Shalom, call Hulaim La Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Sincere Shalom to the 144,001 Now, stumbled upon this, the digital pound, which is a CBDC, central bank digital currency, in the UK, which consists of, I believe, 4 countries: England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and then Ireland makes up the United Kingdom. Now, the head of that which would be England, which goes into one of those the three frogs, man. All right, which is got Washington D.C., London, and the Vatican. All right, so they're coming with this MOTB structure, with the CBDC, because before they bring in a chip, start chipping people, they have to transition everybody to this digital system, because the chip is going to be digital. The chip is going to be hooked up to whatever they got in place to make things all online. Your purchasing and medical information, everything. Money sits at the heart of our economy and everyday lives. Today we can pay in many different ways, including using banknotes issued by the Bank of England or electronically from your bank account. Whichever way you choose to pay, you can always trust the value of the money you are spending or receiving. A digital pound would be like a digital form of cash, a banknote for the digital era. Like banknotes, it would be issued directly by the Bank of England. You can hold your digital pounds in a digital wallet and spend them in shops or online. So they're trying to digitize this, and what this does is going to give them maximum control, because that's what this devil wants. He wants maximum control over the people, right? Because he wants to be like the Most High. A digital pound will be denominated in sterling, and its value will be stable, just like banknotes. 10 euros or whatever pounds, and digital pounds would always have the same value as 10 banknote. So let's get Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So Esau's not going to be able to fully enjoy this system. Now, he's going to establish something. Okay, it's going to be something there, but it's not going to be to the level of what he wants it. And in the process of Esau doing all this, it's going to be mass die-off, because Esau doesn't want billions of people on the earth. Esau wants the Georgia Guidestone said, maintain humanity at 500 million. So that's, they say it's over 8 billion people. So let's say 7.8 billion people just dead, 90% plus of people dead. Let's get this. Mark 13th chapter, St. Mark 13th chapter, in verse 20. And except that the Lord has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. So the Heavenly Father and these Edomites, being under the left-hand side of the Heavenly Father, are going to have the intentions of just wiping shit out completely, because this is how these devils go. Check this out. Revelation, the 12th chapter, and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this is how Esau's going to move. He's going to declare his wickedness. And this digital currency, if they don't like what you say, they don't like how you look, up, automatic deduction. You got $1,000, you get paid $1,000, up, now you're only getting 300. See? This is what Esau wants. He's a damn demon. The next steps for a digital pound. We haven't made a decision on whether we will introduce a digital pound. They're lying. They are going to introduce a digital pound. The earliest, or a digital, I should say this, they're going to introduce a digital currency. The earliest we would issue a digital pound would be the second half of this decade. We are now in a design phase, which we're looking to. They already know. Esau's just trying to play it cool, play it smooth, build a trail. But they already know what they want to do because it's already written what these damn devils are trying to do. Let's go to Job 20. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So, you Edomites, you're going to set up something. You're going to get to a certain extent with the charagma. You're going to chip up a certain amount of people. But guess what? The Heavenly Father's going to send you Howard Shai and throw all that shit off. All that bullshit is going to be thrown all the way off, man. This is going to go left field for you demons. This is Sirach 14 and 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. And that last declaration of wickedness is going to be this MOTB, man. And it's going to fall upon everybody. Every person that's a part of modern civilization is going to take it. Now, people that live like the Jakes in the Amazon rainforest, that aren't even a part of civilization, are they gonna get hit with it? Probably not. Because they're not a part of humanity, man. They're isolated, wearing grass skirts and using bow and arrows and shit in the middle of the jungle. But everybody that's a part of this modern Edomite civilization, this Edomite structure, oh yeah, they're gonna take it, man. I mean, or they're gonna be tried with it, I should say. Let's go to Hebrews 12. And verse 27. And this word, yet once more, signifieth the removing of those things that are shaken, and as of things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Wherefore, we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace whereby we may serve the Most High acceptably with reverence and godly fear, for our power is a consuming fire. So guess what? Everything that is set up is gonna follow suit. It's not gonna prophecy is not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. It's already set in stone what's about to go down. Now, another good point about it, since we're going into the UK and England, let's go to this right here. You got something called the Brexit. So you got Brexit was the withdrawal of the UK from the EU. So England, Scotland, Northern Ireland are no more a part of the EU. So what is this? This is a house divided, man. This is Esau divided against himself, because the EU was set up for what? The Edomites to be all in cahoots. Now I've heard Turkey, Turkey has a lot of small hats there. They call them crypto Jews. Seems like they may be they're on the talks and creps of being a part of the EU. So let's get this. Mark 3 and 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. Luke 11 and 17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. A house divided against itself, against a house, falleth. So Brexit is the fall of you Edomites, so-called white man, woman, child. This is the fall of you. This is Brexit, and the reasons I've seen online that they withdrew is to establish their borders and other security measures and whatnot. But who knows the true reason, right? Who knows? So you can see right here, this is the EU. Well, it does show that Ireland is still a part of the EU in the blue. Northern Ireland, if I can zoom in. So, hold on. Okay. So this is England. This is Scotland. And I'm pretty sure these islands are a part of Scotland or England or whatever. Those aren't separate countries. And then this is Northern Ireland. This is Ireland. So Ireland, I don't feel like looking it up, to be honest. But it looks like Ireland's still part of the EU. So maybe Ireland is not a part of Actually, let's look that up. Is Ireland still a part of the UK? Ireland was split into two separate jurisdictions in 1921, becoming Southern Ireland, which is just called Ireland, and Northern Ireland, which is called Northern Ireland. Pursuant to the Anglo-Irish Treaty, the institutions of the Revolutionary Irish Republic were assimilated into Southern Ireland, which then became the Irish Free State and left the United Kingdom in 1922. So I thought both Irelands are part of the UK. So Ireland left the UK over 100 years ago, which is why they're still a part of the EU and not with Brexit. So let's see if what happens if I type in the UK. Though. I'm gonna type in the UK. See what happens. Yeah, I could have sworn they had Ireland on the map. Oh, Wales, Slovakia. Wales is also a part of the UK. So it's Scotland, Northern Ireland, England, and Wales. So this is Wales right here. Completely forgot about it. All right. So the Brexit was Wales, England, and Scotland, and Northern Ireland. House divided. And all of this, regardless, they're still the UK is still a part of NATO and the UN, which is going into what those crowns, man, in the beast system. So things are moving. Uh, Pieces are being put in place. I don't want to rush this out. It was edifying. Shalom.